So, I'm a Liverpool fan, and even if you've been hiding behind a wall, well, you know, Liverpool are Premier League champions, first time in 30 years, which totally makes our current kit iconic. You log on to the official website to purchase this iconic kit, and now it's unavailable and never coming back. Shocking but true. Somewhat unlikely story about how a bitter public divorce, rumours and a toxic atmosphere, Liverpool and two companies millions of pounds whilst leaving fans shirtless. Over a year ago, Liverpool had a sit down with their sportswear manufacturer New Balance, in which they informed them, well, it's not us, it's you. As you would expect in any split, New Balance didn't take this news all too well. As opposed to deciding over who gets the kids, as well as the house, as well as custody of the PlayStation 3. Katie, from 5 years ago, if you're listening, I want my PlayStation 3 back. Moving on swiftly. New Balance decided to hit Liverpool with that classic line in breakups, you can't leave because. And in this case, New Balance's because was an argument, stating that they actually had a clause in the contract which gave New Balance the option of matching all offers made by third parties. As long as New Balance matched these offers, they could extend the relationship indefinitely. Classic, you can't leave me to start your new life because I will not sign the divorce papers. Which Liverpool simply replied, you can't match the offer of my new relationship because you are simply incapable. Ouch. A court case ensued, and in October of last year, Liverpool won a pretty public and at times bitter high court battle against New Balance, which gave them the green light to team up with Nike. Summarised, Liverpool are projected to make upwards of £70 million per year from the new contract with Nike. This totally trumps the existing deal with New Balance, which was capped at £40 million a year. Nike's lucrative 5-year contract with the Premier League champions officially began on the 1st of June 2020. The image you're seeing on your screen right now is Nike's new Liverpool kit. And just as we're seeing with Chelsea, as well as many other Premier League sides, Nike would actually be well within their rights to enforce the contract, oblige Liverpool to both fulfill the rest of their fixtures in that Liverpool kit, which looks pretty good, as well as actually lift the Premier League title in the Nike kit. Before we go any further, it's important to point out that due to that bitter divorce battle with New Balance, Liverpool have recently expressed their disappointment at New Balance's decision to not make any more kits for the current season. When Liverpool asked for new kit from New Balance to meet demand, they were met with the answer no, which was pretty grown up on their part. But I know what you're thinking. So why have Nike not swooped in, made a wad of cash, as well as make an iconic kit? In a nutshell, perception. Now, perception is 2020. Speaking of 2020, it's been a pretty tough year all round. I think we all know why, and simply, Nike don't want to seem to be benefiting from the pandemic. Early March, Billy Hogan, which happens to be the managing director as well as chief commercial officer of Liverpool, had a meeting with both suppliers in which it was agreed that swapping kits mid-season would not work. This was a gesture of goodwill from both Liverpool and Nike, and from Liverpool's point of view, extending an olive branch to New Balance was given in the hope of New Balance actually reciprocating and actually starting production on more football replica kits. New Balance accepted the olive branch of actually being the title winning kit. All the glory and publicity that comes with that, they decided to say no when it came to producing extra replica kits, which in turn has left Liverpool fans holding a short end of the stick. First Premier League title ever and first title in 30 years. Both in an iconic kit, and yet Liverpool fans might never get their hands on it. That's it. Drop a comment to let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed, like, share and subscribe. And as always, until next time.